Whippersnappers, it's Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Hexath'locke Season 4, running through Pokemon Pearl. Today, we are taking on our first gym. Let's take a look at the team, shall we? Everybody is level 13. Whoa, that music got crazy fast there. Let's ignore that. So Deku has learned Absorb, or well, he had Absorb. Let's see, he learned Razor Leaf, which will be extremely useful in the gym. Goliath didn't learn anything that'll be useful. Really, it's gonna fall on Deku's shoulders to get us through this gym. Everyone else is either weak or just ineffective against the gym, so it's gonna pretty much be up to Deku. And so let's run in there. First, we've got to get Roark out of the mines here, let me double check my ball count. 4, we should be good. It'll afford us the opportunity to catch something down here in the mines as well, which will be awesome. Got the X Defend, something we'll never use. Alright, here we go. And Zubat! Awesome. That's exciting. Let's see, it's level 7. We can afford a tackle. There we go. Gets a little back with Leech Life. And we'll get a little back with Absorb. Oh, very little. We get very little back with Absorb. Alright. That's probably good enough. If I can't catch a level 7 Zubat in the orange, then we've got bigger problems. We have got bigger problems. There we go. Zubat was caught. Alrighty. Disliking sunlight, it sleeps in forests and caves until sundown. Give a nickname to the Zubat? Yes. Let's see. It is a female. We're gonna name this. Name this one Darla. Because I said so. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now that we've got our catch out of the way. Or wait, that was Orberg Mine. Oh, both Orberg Mine. Alright, scared me there for a second. Let's run around the corner here and... Ooh! Items. Found a potion. Awesome. Very cool, very cool. Let's talk to Roark here. Get his lazy butt back up to his gym. Let's try out Razor Leaf. Deku learned Razor Leaf at 13, so I haven't gotten a chance to use it. Oh, perfect. Alright. I think that's probably going to do pretty well for us, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder block in your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so that they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do it too. Of course, if you'd have to be the gym leader first, that'd be me. And then he just walks away. He's not even like, maybe I'll see you there, or come on by, or anything. He's like, you'd have to be the gym leader, which is me. And then just drops the mic and storms out of the room. Alright, got another little Zubat here. I'm excited about this because we can get Crobats in this generation. So we may be using Darla here at some point. We don't really need a Zubat on the team at the moment because we've got Amelia for flying and stuff. So I don't know, but we may put her in the rotation or something. But she's not going to do us any good for today, for sure. So let's head over this way. I'll heal up just to be safe. Might as well at least go into the gym at full health. Yes, we will rest our Pokemon very quickly. Okay, there we go. Thank you for waiting. Alrighty. Hope to see you again. Alright. And into the gym we go. Alrighty. Couple of trainers here. Let's see how we fare against them. You've avoided the long way around. Let's see why you do that. Because I want the free experience, buddy. Your Geodude here is not much of a threat. I'd probably absorb him to death. Ooh, so close. So close. Oh, you, Deku, hold on, buddy. Alright, there we go. That shouldn't have had to be a 3-hit KO, but whatever. Ooh, and I really don't want to use... let's put Goliath up front for this battle here, because I really don't want Deku getting too over-leveled. Roark's ace is, his highest level is 14. So I I put over he's got 2 Pokemon at 12 and then a level 14. So I was like, well, level 13. Normally I would go the level of the ace, but it's the first gym, and I figured why not? Let's just go for it. Yeah. So I just don't want to get Deku too high level. I think he'll be fine at the level he's at, and yeah. So there we go. And Goliath actually had pretty decent work for us there too. So maybe we'll lead off with Goliath. Yeah. Why not? We'll lead off with Goliath, and we will see how he does, and then we'll always have Deku to back him up if need be. I'm Roark, the gym leader, but I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer, and I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Alright, buddy. Let's do this thing. You're challenged by leader Roark. Roark sent out a Geodude, level 12. Alright, so this thing's gonna know Rock Smash. I'm gonna hold on to the hope that Stealth Rock? Really? Attaboy. Yeah, Rock Through doesn't do a whole lot because of Goliath's fighting type. There we go. Night Slash does good work for us there. About to switch in Onyx. Yes. I'm going to switch in Deku so that I can absorb on the Onyx and get my Stealth Rock's damage back, because I'm a little worried about the Cranidos. And I don't want to be damaged. Oh, and I really don't want you to lower my defenses that much. Alright, Deku will be fine though. You're to level 14. Roark's about to send in the Cranidos. That's fine. Think you can take down the next Pokemon? Cranidos breaks the mold. Let's just go for the... Woo! Yeah! Ouch! No way, not giving up. Oof. That is neeked goot. That is neeked goot. Alright, let's heal. He uses a potion. Go for the Razor Leaf. Whew! Okay. Yikes. If Pursuit did that much damage, I was really worried there for a second. And that could have been really bad, but I didn't want to risk switching out and having Deku killed by Pursuit. So, this is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. Well, you're the first gym leader. I tend to think that you probably lose to only trainers who don't have a single badge. But that's tough. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to the Pokemon League rules, I have to give you your gym badge. Since you beat me, the leader, here's the official Pokemon League Coal Badge. From receive the Coal Badge from Roark. Fantastico. Alright, having the Coal Badge means your Pokemon can now use Hidden Move Rock Smash. Also take this, obtain TM76, which is what exactly? Ooh, gives us Stealth Rock. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, there we go. Let's take a quick look. Deku's level 15. I want to look at my badge. That's what I want. How come I don't have... How come it's not showing me my badge? Strange. Okay. Well, let's heal up here. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Instructor retired Pokemon full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, I would very much, Nurse Joy. And then we'll take a quick look at Darla and continue on our way. Now that we can use Rock Smash, I believe that we can go on routes previously blocked to us. So let's take a quick look here. I believe Darla's the only one in the box. Yep. Summary. Oop. She is a quirky nature, which I believe is neutral. Alright, well, typical Zubat then. Let's head on out. We've got a... Do we have Rock Smash yet? I guess is the best question. Yes, we do. Alrighty. Well, let's teach this to somebody who wants to learn it. Oh, I'm thinking... Oh, what am I thinking? I'm thinking Grunt wants to learn it. I would teach it to Buddy, but I actually think Buddy might be useful to us. At level 15, it evolves into Bibarel, which Bibarel can actually be pretty decent. So I'm not wanting to turn Buddy into a straight-up HM slave, at least not quite yet. Oh, thud. Whoops, Tortimer, you got the gym badge, huh? Eternal City's the next place with the gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without an icicle. I made my team battle and toughened them up. It wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to the Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eternal Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9, bye. Who's got time to count? Alright, well, Barry or Lewis or whatever. Let's actually take a quick look up here, see if there's any items we can get now that we're card-carrying Rock Smash users. And, Wild Geodudes, fantastic. Alright, we're gonna run. Alright, let's get this thing smashed. This rocks appear to be breakable. Would you like to use Rock Smash? Yes. Right, use Rock Smash. There we go. Let's see if there's anything of interest up here. Ooh. Zubats. So, last week I asked you guys a couple of, or not a couple of questions, I asked you a question. And I can go through here to get this item. I want, no, I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can. I just have to do a little bit of an obstacle course. So I asked you guys, who was your favorite character from the Hexath'locke thus far, the previous 3 seasons? And I got some great responses from you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's always cool for me to, you know, I get a little bit of this, like I said last time, with the transfers. You guys kind of tell me who you liked and who you didn't. But oftentimes, ooh, Psyduck. Psyduck is not a psychic type, as I learned. Well, I knew Psyduck was, and I thought when it evolved into Golduck it was. But that's just because I'm dumb. But, you know, so oftentimes when you guys do transfer things, it's more, you do more based on strategy than you do nostalgia at that point, which isn't bad. I mean, you guys do what you gotta do. But it's you know, it doesn't really necessarily give me a real clear picture of what you guys like and things like that, just in terms of, like, Pokemon. Guess I probably need a bike to go forward from here. Alright, well, that works. I just wanted to double check this area. But yeah, so I got some great responses from you guys. Thank you so much for that. I was actually, one of the things that really surprised me, I had 2 or 3 responses that actually were all on board the Kazooie train, which was kind of awesome. I really liked Kazooie too, and, but it's funny, I mean, the starter route birds typically don't leave a huge impression, I wouldn't think, but yeah, several of you guys were like, oh yeah, Kazooie was my favorite of all time. And I was like, wow, well, very cool. Maybe maybe that means we'll be seeing Kazooie in the transfer pool for next generation or something, I guess. Or next generation. The Hexath'locke, the next generation. Engage! But yeah, so that was cool. I gave it some thought. I want to get Buddy up here, because if I could get Buddy to evolve this episode, that'd be hilarious. I gave it some thought for sure. And I couldn't, well, I think I have narrowed it down to 1, but, you know, there's so many great teammates, both dead and alive, long-term, short-term, that we've used in this run, that it's so hard to pick just, you know, 1. I think if I had to pick one, it would probably be a boring one. It would probably be Leonardo. He was my first starter, and honestly, Leonardo was so useful in Gen 1 and 2, or in Seasons 1 and 2. Just the bulk and everything that he brought to the table was just super. I mean, I could rely on him all the time in a pinch. If I needed a hand, Leonardo was there. If I was worried about somebody being able to take a hit, just switch Leonardo on in, and he took the hit, no problem. And then cleaned up the mess we'd made. So, I mean, Leo was always there to kind of just help us through whatever we were doing. One second here, plot that I did not remember. Tortimer, impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners if you will. Mystery Man, oh, Professor Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll refrain from causing massive damage to your assistant. Oh yeah, that's a legitimate business proposition, Rowan. Come on, man. Tortimer, let's battle together and teach these horrible men a lesson. But, yeah, so probably if I had to pick one, it would be Leonardo. But, I mean, there's so many good ones. Yeah, let's do this. We can roll out on... Well, either one, it'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Piplup goes after the Zubat. I'll go after the Wurmple. Zubat used Astonish. Piplup fainted. Roll out! There we go. Perfect. But yeah, so if I had to pick one, probably Leo. Both because the Squirtle line is like some of my favorite Pokemon ever. Squirtle is my all-time favorite Pokemon. And, you know, he was my first starter, so there's, you know, of this whole long adventure, he was the first Pokemon I've ever had. You leave us no option, we'll retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave.
That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control, but Team Galactic seems to be trying to use that power for something. Anyway, Tortimer, well done. You battled quite capably. The sight of you trainers and Pokemon battling together, I made the right decision in entrusting you with that with a Pokedex.
Tortimer, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. So, Tortimer, let's keep working on our Pokedex project for the professor. But yes, so many other... What do you want? That was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. Would you like to have something from letting me see that smashing battle? Tortimer obtained the fashion kit. Ooh. Alright, dude, seriously. I have better things to do. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is the longest tutorial for something I cared nothing about. Okay, new route. So let's jump over here real quick. Let's see what we get on Route 204. A Badoo! Alright. I would like to think that a tackle from Buddy will kill it. I would like to think that. Let's attempt. We've only got 3, so let's attempt. There we go. Okay, so that works, I guess. It lives alongside clear ponds that scatters pollen that induces harsh sneezing and runny noses. Give a nickname to captured Badoo? Yes. Let's name this thing. I'm gonna name it Thorn, because it evolves into a rose thing. And it doesn't really matter because I'm probably never going to use it. Not that Badoo is terrible, which it is. I've actually had good use with Badoos on other runs. But I've got Deku, and if Deku dies, we probably won't be filling his slot with a even worse grass Pokemon. Yeah. Leo was great. Probably my favorite. But I loved all my teammates, really. Zelda in that season was great. I love the lesser used Pokemon, as you guys know. I did enjoy Kazooie. Actually, Kazooie did some great work for us in that season. And I can actually get at this Pokeball. One second. I really loved Toadette. I think of Season 2, Toadette was probably my favorite. For sure. Toadette. Shinx. We could have gotten a Shinx. Stupid Badoo. Yeah. So definitely probably Toadette from Season 2. And I think Toadette was kind of a fan favorite as well. And I'm actually going to... I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to put one of these lucky eggs on Buddy. Just so we can potentially get an evolution from him this episode. My dad gave me some Pokemon. They're going to win for me. As likely as that is. So yeah, probably definitely Toadette. And then like Season 3, I had so many favorites. E-Gear was great for much the same reason as I really ended up loving Leonardo. Just great bulk on E-Gear. Could really count... Yeah, there we go, buddy. Thank you. Could really count on E-Gear to kind of... to save the day if things were going rough. E-Gear could come in and really tank some hits and deal stuff back, and that was really, really nice to have, be able to count on E-Gear there. I really did. I loved Sherlock. Sherlock was a lot of fun. Fluffy was great. Really, that whole Season 3 was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Season 3. Some great Pokemon came out of that. We had somebody mentioned this in the comments too, but I really did. I loved Boss, or the artist formerly known as Margarine. Was a lot of fun too. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think Pokemon will be able to break those. Yep, that's why we're here. Tortimer found an antidote. Tortimer put the antidote in the medicine pocket. Alright, so I think that's the way we want to go, but let's check this way just to be safe. we have a Zubat already, so I guess Dupe's Claws if something else pops up, but I don't anticipate that it probably will. But yeah, Boss was great. I loved, really, I loved Ginny too. Just the shinies were fun, because it forced me to use, especially in Ginny's case, it forced me to use a Pokemon that I probably wouldn't have otherwise chosen to use, because to catch a shiny, we can break the rules to catch a shiny, as in it doesn't have to be first encounter, but we have to use it at that point. So if we got a shiny, you know, I don't know what's a really, because we almost caught a Love Disc in the Little Lock recently. If we got a shiny Love Disc, we would have to work it into the team, which is just kind of depressing. But are you raising up different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have the same type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types this week too. True story. Aw, snap. But yeah, so that's our shiny claws, and so it forced me to use Ginny, which was a Linoon, if you guys don't remember. And Ginny was great. She didn't make it into the transfer pool, not because she died, just because I couldn't justify getting her in there. And I didn't want to make some rule where like shinies just get auto-transferred. I mean, that wasn't what I wanted to do. But it was really hard to lose Boss, for sure. The shiny Caterpie, we found him real early on like Route 201 or something. I mean, it was early. And so, yeah, he was with us for a while, and then he died, and that was really sad. Really, really sad. Miss him dearly. But yeah, he was really cool. So yeah, oh no. Oh, okay. Kirkshot storing energy. Buddy's dead. Attaboy, Buddy. About to send in Wurmple. We'll let Buddy keep doing this, because I think in one more level, Buddy's gonna evolve. I'm so glad. Oh, and of course, poisoned. Buddy! I'm so glad we didn't miss the second tackle on the Kricketot. I was worried that was going to happen. Alright, there we go. And this should be an evolution. Whoa, Buddy's evolving. Wow! Our first evolution. Congratulations, your buddy evolved into Beebrel. Wants to learn move Water Gun. However, yes, we will absolutely learn Water Gun. Let's get rid of Growl, because I hate that move. Buddy forgot Growl, and Buddy learned Water Gun. Fantastic. Alright, so hopefully I've got an antidote. I do. I've got 4 of them. Awesome. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this. There we go. So Buddy's up level with Deku now. Let's, I don't know what these girls have. Let's throw Earhart up here with Deku, or with Buddy, or... Ooh, no. Well, let's, okay, I'm gonna do this battle with these girls, but I don't want Buddy up there for that. So let's take him out. Let's put Zuko up. Oh my gosh. Item, take... Alright. That's exciting. Water type already. Fantastic. There's a couple water types I really like in this generation. Really a fan of Floatzel, or Buizel. I like Buizel more than I like Floatzel, but oh, of course, I put my 2 birds up against the electric squirrels here. Earhart's gonna have to come out. We'll put Grunt in. But yeah, I'm really excited about this generation, or this season. You know, I've loved the 3 seasons coming before, but there's some really cool Pokemon. Already our team is looking great, and so I'm really excited to see where we go with it. Okay, hey, lay off, Zuko. He barely did anything to you. I don't know which one I'm attacking. But let's go for different ones at the very least. Okay, that one went for Grunt at least. Beautiful. Alright, Zuko kills that one. Fantastic. And Grunt's gonna use Rock Throw. Ugh, why can't that work? Okay, we'll go for the Scratch here and Tackle. Zuko's gonna tank that like a boss. Fantastic. Everyone gets a little bit. Liz, I wish I could be strong like you. Liz and Liv, okay. Alright. Pokeball! But yeah, ooh, Bullet Seed. Fun. But yeah, so actually, let's see who can learn Bullet Seed. I'm not going to teach it to Deku, but let's, can somebody else use it? No. Alright. Fair enough. Floroma Town. Alright. Restore your tired Pokemon to rest Pokemon. Yep, let's do that. But yeah, I'm really excited how this team's turning out. Zuko and Goliath are going to be great teammates for this team. and Deku's going to be amazing. I love Torterra, so that's going to be really cool. You know, I think that, believe it or not, I think Buddy's going to be a lot of fun to use. Some kinds of Pokemon appear only if they're attracted by the sweet scent of honey. And Earhart, you know, Amelia was taken from us too soon in the Nuzlocke. I think she died in, like, episode 8, which was sad. I mean, we got her, like, the second episode, so she was with us for, you know, several episodes, but she was a fan favorite and one of my favorites for sure as well. So she was taken from us too soon, and I haven't used. Usually I only use the Starly line. Really, they've never really gotten past Staravia is the second one, right? Seriously, what's that? What am I, a Pokemon or something? Honey. They really never really gotten past Staravia with me, because by the time, you know, that happens, I've usually, like, replaced them and just keep them around as a flyer. So it's not something that I've really gotten to experience firsthand. The beauty of Staraptor. Everybody seems to love Staraptor like the best of all the early root birds. And so, yeah, that'll be something nice for me to get to experience. But anyway, I think that's probably it for today. We got our first gym badge, which is super exciting. Okay, 1 second. How do I... There we go. That's how we see our badges. That's kind of stupid. I just want to see the badges. But anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Gray, and I need to figure out how to... There we go. There's different key bindings for Hexath'locke, and then the little lock, the EXE file for the little lock in Omicron, Pokemon Omicron, is completely different from what I have to use, or what I use for the other ones. So sometimes I forget what keys I'm pressing. But yeah, and I think I'm going to stop here because we've got some definite plot stuff coming up over here. This little girl is going to grab us and make us find her dad or something, I think, in the Weatherworks. Not Weatherworks, whatever that building is over there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We got a first badge today. That's very exciting. And we're going to have some much more fun stuff coming further down the line. Our team's looking great. I'm super excited about this. Oh, we've actually got to... okay, real quick. I'm sorry. I started closing out the episode, but I want to, real quick, before we go, we haven't even looked at Buddy yet. Let's jump in here real quick. Just get Buddy a battle. Got a little Starly and our freshly minted Bibarel. Let's try out our new water gun. Fantastic. Alright. Buddy's going to be a lot of fun. And I probably won't replace him until necessary. I don't know how well he's going to stand up to the game, like the curve, like if he'll be good for a long time, but he's so funny, and he's like the epitome of Gen 4. Just like Bidoof and Bibarel, I mean, they're just cool. And they can actually be pretty good. I've seen them used to terrible effect often. So we will be hanging out with Buddy. I think he'll be a fun teammate to use for now. And yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions. Thank you guys last time for telling me about your favorite Pokemon, or your favorite Pokemon from the Hexath'locke thus far. I would love for you guys to, this time, question of the day, let me know what your favorite series on my channel besides the Hexath'locke is. And if you don't watch any other series on my channel, let me know that too. And I will try and determine what I think my favorite series just to do is for you guys next time. So yeah, question of the day, besides the Hexath'locke, or you could, well, I guess if you wanted to, don't just say the Hexath'locke, tell me which season of the Hexath'locke has been your favorite thus far, but also tell me, besides the Hexath'locke, what your favorite series on my channel has been up to this point. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.